What's going on, guys? Today we got some logs to go check out. Alright guys, Tucker with Tucker's Timbers back with another video. Today I'm going to look at 40 full cords of logs from a guy who I'm assuming is getting out of the firewood business. So that's what we're on our way to go do right now. And I'm doing this because my logger is moving on to a new area or plot, whatever you want to call it. And the only logs he's going to be able to get me are oak. So, because that's all the logs that's on that property are oak. So if I want to be able to still have a mixed hardwoods option, then I need to be able to find other logs. So I was scrolling on Marketplace the other day and I found this guy who I think he's getting out of the firewood business, and I texted him and I was like, how much, or could we make a deal if I came and bought all your logs? And he said, I have a lot. And I was like, more than 20 cords? And he said, I have about 40. So I said, all right, when can I come look at them? Because I'm not gonna fall for no whatever, and I'm gonna buy good logs. So I'm going over right now to look at them. I'll get some video for you guys. Dad's at the Woodyard processing right now. We just put up a canopy, so to cover the cherry that we've been processing, because we're gonna get slammed tonight with winter, with snow. So I just wanted to have as much stuff covered up as I could. It makes everything easier when I have canopies up. So that's what I did, and here we are. So I'm really happy with it. That was kind of the last part that I wanted to get done here before winter, was to get that kind of canopy set up. Because we're on like a winter weather advisory today. The whole day it's really crappy. It's really windy. It was windy all last night, so I was happy when I got back to the Woodyard and no canopies were blown over. But anyways, we're on our way to check out these logs. Like I said, I'm in this situation because my logger, he's a great guy and he's reliable, but unfortunately this new spot he's going to only has oak. So that's really, really kind of crappy for me, because then I would have to, you know, split the wood and wait a full year, maybe a year and a half, until I can sell any of it. So that would put me out for a little bit, and that would kind of leave me stranded in the way that I would have to find logs from a different spot. So I'm really happy that I found this guy. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that we can make a deal and that it's gonna be good stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not gonna tell him how much I pay per cord already. If he asks, I'm gonna give him a lower number than what I actually pay. This guy that I'm going to check out, because if I could buy it all and prove that I'm going to be reliable, whatever, I think he just wants to get rid of them. So if he can make a little bit of his money back, I think he'll be happy. So that's where we're at right now. It's really cold today and rainy, but yeah, we're working still. Doesn't matter, rain or shine, we're working. And I spoke to the president of Timberwolf. They're sending me 5 more free chains, because the chains that they had sent me were not the normal ones for the processor. They were actually like a cheaper off-brand because they were out of stock. So they're sending me some new ones, thankfully, because I mean, those chains were not spitting out the chunks that the Oregon chains were when we first ran that processor. So that'll be all fixed as well. Right now we're just gonna go check out these logs. I got a coat actually today for the first time, and I bought gloves. You guys will be shocked, I bought gloves. I still didn't wear them for that long because we had to put up a canopy, but yeah, we're gonna go check out these logs. I'll get some video for you guys. It probably won't be long, so I don't want to be the weird guy with the camera, but we're gonna go check this out, and I'll get back to you guys. All right, I'll see you after we check out these logs. So, sorry that I forgot to take videos. Really not a good setting to take videos at for these logs, but went there. It's all tree service wood, which I was disappointed with. He just has people go there and dump. So that wasn't what I was looking for, but he does have a lot of really solid options, honestly. So I said, hey, look, I have a processor that will take I told him 14-inch logs. It'll take a 16, but I don't want every log to be a big 16. We're pushing it, you know, type of thing. So I told him 14 inches per log. And I was like, if you'd be willing to pick out and pick through some good stuff, I'll be more than willing to, you know, do business with it, and I'll buy it, you know, as much of those logs as you got. So he was kind of okay with that. He's got the machinery for it. It sounds like he's got a big processor himself. I don't know what whoa, I don't know what he's got, but yeah, but the big thing right now is we just got absolutely hammered with snow yesterday. We probably have 1.5 feet right now. And it's still snowing. It's been snowing for 1.5 days here. So it's really crazy. The roads are terrible, all that type of stuff. I'm leaving my apartment right now. I'm gonna go see Mia at work, and then after that, I'm going to go check out the damage at the Woodyard. Hopefully it's not too much. But yeah, we got absolutely murdered with snow. So it's nuts. But yeah, anyways, the logs, I got the guy's phone number. So we're gonna do business when I said whenever I got space in the snow, you know, whatever, depending on the weather, I'll hit you up and I'll let you know. And wow, they got 3 snowplow trucks out here right now plowing my apartments. That's crazy. 4. Oh my gosh, they're nice too. You guys got an extra truck laying around? I wish. You know, I was thinking about plowing with my grandpa's truck, because right now I don't want to do any deliveries. I have one this week, but I don't want to do, and I can't do as much, you know what I mean? So I was kind of looking for that, what kind of other side hustle goes hand in hand with firewood. I kind of thought plowing driveways and stuff like that, that's got to be great money. That reminds me of like lawn mowers. You get like $50 per driveway, and they add up quick when you do 10 a day, you know what I'm saying? So I might be looking into that, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Could do that like twice a week, you know what I mean? But yeah, these logs, they're good logs. A lot of them got there last summer, so they've been down for a while. I'll give you guys a little look at what I'm driving in. Oh, I'm in cinematic mode. I can't, never mind. But it's nuts. We might have 2 feet on the ground right now. It's pretty nuts. My car is absolutely covered in snow right now. I didn't have a brush on me this morning either. I think I gave it to my girlfriend, so oops. I had to use a winter glove to wipe off my car. But yeah, those logs are gonna be good. And I have a reliable source, obviously, with my logger, but it's always good to kind of have another guy if one can't pull through. And especially for me right now, my logger is going to an all oak spot, so that's going to be all oak. So if I want to sell hardwoods that aren't oak, wow, these roads are terrible, then I need to be able to find logs that aren't oak. So I saw the listing on Marketplace and I jumped on it, and you know, here we are. So but I have a lot of videos to make today. That's my goal. Today's Sunday. I was supposed to go to Grand Rapids today, which is about an hour north of me, to see family, my dad's side, for Thanksgiving, but obviously we got all this snow, so I don't think that's going to happen anymore. But wow, these roads are terrible. This is terrible. Hopefully the highway's better. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Probably gonna be pumping out a lot more videos lately because I'm not gonna be processing as much. I have just about 14 cord on the ground, split, seasoned, ready to go, so I'm okay with that. You know, I'm kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, well, I worked really hard. This is what I have. You know, if I run out, I run out. It is what it is. But when I get a break in the snow or maybe some warmer weather, then I'm going to process as much as I can. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. Just found another good source of logs. So, yeah. Man, my hair is way too long, too. I got to get it cut. But anyways, appreciate you guys for watching, all right? Take it easy. Happy that we found another source of logs. Check out the other videos, post one every day. I appreciate you guys, all right? I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.